So whilst you should always have a contract for sale for a property reviewed by an expert like a solicitor or a conveyancer, there are 5 things that you can do to check for any potential problems having looked through the contract yourself. The first one, which you'll find on the front page, is the inclusions, and you may be surprised to learn that lots of items like large potted plants, bulky white goods, curtains and blinds, they're not included in the sale, and if you want them you'll need to negotiate them in yourself. The second is the completion date, and whilst a standard contract has a 42-day settlement time, if there's a tenant with a lease in place, that may be a lot longer, might even run to 6 months or more, which is going to interfere with your idea of when you can move in and enjoy your new home. So always great to check that, and if the settlement date isn't to your liking, of course your solicitor can try and negotiate the time that you would like, so it's not always set in stone, but good to know what it is. The third is easements and encumbrances, which you'll find in the title search document, and that will outline anyone else's right to access or enjoy your property. And it may be something as benign as a common party wall with your neighbour, or something a little bit more problematic, maybe like a sewer line or stormwater line that runs through your property in such a way that might stop you from building up or putting a pool in your backyard. Great to check for easements and encumbrances. And whilst on the topic of sewer, check the sewer diagram as well, which you'll also find towards the back, and again that'll show you how water and sewer pass through the property, and alert you to any problems there might be with development, how you want to develop your property in the future. And finally, it's good to check the planning certificate, which in New South Wales is called a 10.7, and again you'll find that right towards the very back of the contract, and that will outline all of those issues which may affect your enjoyment of your property, such as flooding, aircraft noise, heritage controls, soil contamination, the list goes on. And even if you don't fully understand the detail or how it's going to affect your property, you can always ask those questions for your solicitor, who will do some further investigations. So hopefully checking off on those 5 things will save you a lot of heartache and help you to ask some good questions of your solicitor. And look forward to sharing more good information with you next week.